Congratulations on getting your copy of the Client Profile Workbook. The first time that I did the workbook, it was a real game changer for my business. It was a huge aha moment for me, which is why all of my website clients complete the same workbook before we even begin to start talking about website strategies. Understanding your ideal client is the foundation of a good and effective website strategy. The bottom line is, a website without a strategy is like buying a car without an engine. But it's not uncommon for me to hear, well, Jill, I just need something online so someone can check me out, see what I do, how I work. Well, that someone is actually called a potential client. And the only way to know if they're an ideal client is to have a strategy in place. That's all a website strategy is, and it begins with understanding that prospect's deepest dreams and fears. Hi everyone, I'm Jill, Chief Lead Strategist at JMG Marketing Group, and in a few moments, the link to your download will show up in your inbox. Don't forget to check your junk folder. But before you open it, I want to go over one area of the workbook where some of my clients get hung up. The workbook asks you to target only one ideal client, but our natural instinct is to want to serve everyone. It's counterintuitive for our entrepreneurial minds to exclude anyone from our services. There are two challenges with that. Number one is it's expensive to market to everyone. It's just not affordable. And number two, when you talk to everyone, no one listens. Think about your day and how many times do you tune out things that aren't relevant to you. So don't get hung up on picking one dream client. Pick one. Then, if you want to go and focus on another dream client, do another profile. It doesn't mean that you can't or won't do business with someone outside the profile. It's just a way to get your message heard in a competitive market. Okay, I know I've rambled on, but you might be asking yourself, so what do I do once I've completed the workbook? Well, I'm glad you asked. Now that you have this new insight into your ideal client, I want you to jump onto your website and look for areas that are in conflict with what you just learned about your dream client. Look at copy, images, and layout, and ask yourself, does this relate to my ideal client's sensibility? Am I speaking their language? If this doesn't make any sense for you, don't worry. In the next few days or so, I'll send out more details about putting this valuable information to good use. But for right now, just focus and concentrate on the workbook. And listen, if you get stuck or you just need someone to pick my brain, as long as you're not a zombie, then feel free to reach out. I'm here for you. There's a form below. Fill it out today, and I can give you priority in my schedule. I do get a lot of requests for people to pick my brain, so don't wait. Reach out now. Okay, it's time for me to go and put some engines back into websites. I hope to talk to you soon.